audio balancing.
Yeah, who even cares if you can hear things properly?
Who even needs to hear things? They have eyes.
How does that help them hear?
That doesn't. It helps them see as a antidote. Wait, not that antidote.
Hey.
Replacement.
Okay. Hey guys, it's Stevens and Noley. Welcome back to God of Pie. Noley, do you have anything less?
I have
Oh,
so many things, but I'm gonna
bleeding.
try to spread it out.
I'm
I'm gonna
bleeding.
spread it out through the stream. You're bleeding?
Yeah, my nose just started deciding it didn't need blood anymore. That's a great timing, body. The lights are turned off. Man, this is not very professional at all. I'm sorry. Let's just try again. Hold on.
Okay. Are we stopping stream and starting over?
No, we're not gonna stop the stream. I just got a nosebleed. But as I was starting.
This is what happens when you have Noah as the guest on your stream more than once a week.
Yeah, it just everything crashes. This is the third time this week though.
No, wait, one was like on the edge, right?
Oh, it was Saturday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, hopefully that's gone. My goodness. Welcome back, guys. I'm dying. It's fine. Noah, he has murdered me telepathically.
Telepathically, I don't know what you're talking about. I traveled 8 hours. Wait, 3 hours now. 6 hours. 6 hours now.
You don't know where I live, do you, Noah?
I know where you live. I just don't know where I am.
Oh, okay. See. We're gonna continue. This has been a
enlightening
wonderful
conversation
to the stream and episode of God of Pie. If you tuned in to this episode of God of Pie and were expecting anything differently, you have not been watching for very long.
I feel like this is exactly what people who know either me or you would expect.
Yeah. So what happened the other day, Noah, while we were...
Well, as you may know, there is no family elements in the story at all.
Okay.
It is only about pie, and anybody that says anything otherwise is wrong.
This is the safety office?
Well, the sign.
This is also the safety office.
Yes.
Certainly gives that impression.
We are learning about Mimir's past.
Well, we learned about Mimir's past a bit. We're moving on to the main story now.
That was not the main story?
No, that was all a side quest.
I knew that was a side quest, but I thought that would be like more like tied into the main story.
The side quests flow a lot better in this game. I feel like stuff that should be like important.
Cool. So here's the thing. Atreus turned into a bear. Big bear.
Yeah.
Like Baloo times 1,000.
Okay.
His name is Bjorn. Which I thought was funny, but John didn't get the joke.
I don't get the joke.
There was a whale. We're on Nidavellir right now.
It's Svartalfheim.
And then there was a business meeting between Thor and Kratos.
Yes.
And now that's where we are. We're in Svartalfheim.
Okay. Yeah, I think I've kicked my son enough.
That was a pretty good recap, if I do say so myself.
Yeah. We don't even need a previously on for this one.
Yeah? I think this is a haunted store.
Looking for Derlin?
You have an appointment?
He's a dentist?
More than
like
just dentists
Finding Nemo?
have appointments.
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Wow, rude.
Here to collect on something, pal. Think
You know what's funny?
riding a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Esther's
That's what I
equation,
thought
right?
the Resident Evil trailer looked like that you were talking about. Like, almost exactly.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that he
It's
could
it.
help.
Where did you get? You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina,
Octopus!
wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Didn't you name the octopus dinner?
Faye is dead.
Rest of them are. One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Right?
But there's pie.
Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, for fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay?
So I don't have to pay it at all, is what you're saying.
I don't think that's what pay at your leisure means.
It's not at my leisure yet. Just give me a couple more weeks. No, it's not my leisure yet. Give me a couple more weeks.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
The get out
Said her
part.
name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
His octopus's name is Dinner.
Diener.
Dinner.
Diener. The I has an
Diener.
accent on it.
Hey, this isn't a
That's still dinner.
Enemies ahead.
Hey, this isn't a fine.
This is fine. He's Italian all of a sudden. I'm trapped. How rude.
Is that why he had them pay out at their leisure? Because it's not actually a fine?
Perhaps. And perhaps he, is just a really considerate person.
He didn't seem very considerate. There was no offering of pie.
There we go, we got one. Just look at the enemies when you're fighting, idiot.
Head is now gone.
Yeah, he's just like me.
He is Mimir.
That's not how that works.
He just doesn't have the backstory of Mimir
So he's not me.
yet.
He has his head chopped off. That's the only similarities between him and me. different species entirely.
What species is Mimir?
Weird.
Then how do you know it's entirely?
These things are not human.
Neither is
or
Mimir.
human-like. Mimir might be human. Or human. It's human.
He has horns. He has horns.
He's part human at the very least. These things don't seem to be any part human.
Yet.
What do you mean yet? They can't just become a different species. These things are not very kind.
I'm trying to add the unique commentary for your editing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Punch them. Thank you.
We did it.
Here's the thing. Collectively as a team,
Okay.
with minimal
I think
friendly casualties or collateral damage.
Giving us a map.
sort of. You smelled him, but it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah,
Tyr. Durlan helped us anyway.
not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
Yeah, some of us use swords too.
Some of these use our words and dinner. The octopus.
Diener.
It's a joke because it sounds like dinner.
But it's Diener. Pretty sure I was meant to be using those in like the fight and not just destroying it.
Yeah, I think so too.
But they can't tell me how to live my life. Face, do the thing.
That is. Do the thing. I just want to see a video of you saying Trace do the thing and Trace dancing. Like, that's not the thing.
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride.
Hold on, there's a shiny thing.
A shiny thing. Jump.
Oh, that's a shiny thing for later.
High ingredients.
This is gonna be a super safe ride. Nothing bad will happen.
Like in Lego Batman movie.
Yes.
It was a very boring movie because nothing bad ever happened to him.
No.
Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
I'm dull.
Said it until you did.
No one said it until you did.
He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Durlan's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Gjallarhorn. True believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Huh. That is one way to look at it.
Come on. This way.
What's
Can see
that?
another train. Let's look for the
There's
way
few
over.
things as dangerous in a man as lack of doubt. Because that means they wouldn't do anything. There's nothing that they wouldn't really do for it, right?
No, maybe finding
They
Tyr's
believe
It's like-
fully in everything that they do that it will work out. So they will sometimes do
Do
the
things that aren't necessarily the best interest of other people.
This is war to fight. He may have.
What's up there?
What's up with?
there.
Who's this?
Purple thing. I'm helping.
Deactivated, but
A
yes.
bomb.
Likely one belonging to Barry, the dwarf.
I
Builder of
found
the
this
Great
was
Wall, Lua.
mysterious ticking. It's a pipe
A
bomb.
pipe bomb.
Yay!
Yay! We have great humor.
That's hilarious. Health. Where did Trace go?
There's graffiti. Pie.
Let's see here. Where could
We'll
the
figure
things
this out.
be?
What if it's the friends we made along the way?
It's not the friends of Dave, by the way.
Oh.
They need some special equipment to use this.
Jace, did I ask for your opinion?
We'll let you know if we need your opinion. It might be a long wait, but trust us. Wow, this is some
Working, brother. Maybe we should come
bad.
Yeah, we need a surprise tool that will help us later.
Okay. I trust Mimir, not Atreus.
Yeah, Trace doesn't know what he's talking about.
Mimir knows what he's talking about.
He's the
He's
smartest
seen a
head
thing or
alive.
two. Yeah. He knows a thing or two because he's seen a thing or
Is
two.
that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead.
Is that a turkey?
Yep,
Drekkie.
definitely dead.
Oh.
Hey, I wonder if...
Can Atreus turn into one of the alligator things?
Unclear. It's not Beast Boy after all.
I feel like that's exactly what he is. So, for these arrows, does Atreus not need arrows? Does he just have a Sualta?
Needs arrows. What happened to the attack I had? I didn't use it at all.
Brother, get up! Brother!
That's unfortunate.
I had it fully restored and it was gone after I died. I was trying to use it, so I tried to use it and then it was like, no, you're dead. And then I lost it.
I have similar circumstances last semester.
You had something, then you died, and then you didn't have it anymore.
Yeah.
I'd like to know that story.
Well, the thing I didn't have anymore was patience. So you kind of know that story. I could tell it to you again.
Nah, I'm good.
What good's a shield if you're not going to use it?
Shields are for cowards.
Don't think so.
What?
I got it. Attacks. This is going significantly worse than last time. I don't like when electricity stuns me.
This is just like that one time in that one Star Wars movie.
Yeah, it's a bit not vague at all.
Shoot him in the face. Touch his face. Creep him out. What button touches his face?
Button where I murdered.
You should do that one. I think you
touched
didn't
my
press that
face.
button. He touched your face.
I wish I had more runic attacks.
Do you not have them?
I have one runic attack, but I don't have any more. Right? Maybe I'm just being silly. Nope. No heavy runic attacks. No runic attacks for this. So. Useless. So if you haven't noticed, when the bar gets filled but on bosses, it doesn't give me a powerful attack, it just hurts them.
That's a good point.
I pressed the block button.
Just quote John when I say the exact same thing. Did you?
You know what? No, that's fair. I'd be a hypocrite not to appreciate that. The train got knocked over.
Bears got obliterated. You should fill the stagger bar. That might help.
Been trying.
See, I was right.
Yeah, definitely not just how you get out of both.
Wow, violence. Your knife. What do you got? A knife.
No.
That one was tough.
Stay
The train's good experience, and I didn't.
Trace is the one that shot him and then stabbed him repeatedly 37 times in the chest.
What killed the first one we found?
There's pie to your 10 o'clock.
I just equipped that.
If so,
It's like, hey, you have a thing.
aggression that got them both killed.
Curiosity killed the Dreki.
For sure. I'm pretty sure that's not an optional boss, but it feels like an optional boss, so it feels like I did something on point that would help.
But Satisfaction brought it back.
Yeah, it's not on point.
You didn't know that was the other half of the saying of curiosity killed the cat?
Yeah.
Tracks up on
I
the left.
didn't. I just learned that like a month ago.
From Spider-Man?
What if a war without
No.
him just hears to
I
fight?
thought maybe it was a black cat line, because
War
cats.
is not the only way.
No, I was talking to one of my friends.
Yeah, I learned that from somewhere. I don't remember what.
It might have been Spider-Man. I just wasn't paying attention.
It might have been.
It's most likely Spider-Man. I just wasn't paying attention. Did you just pass the chest?
I couldn't get to it from that angle.
Oh, I understand.
Do you? Because sometimes you say that and then you say something completely unrelated.
Maybe. The world may never know.
I scratch your, you scratch mine. You know what I mean?
I you sorry, knew what he meant. That's not what I mean.
Incoming! Right side!
I think you might make that line since you're making it a lot.
The wretches
I do like that line a lot. I just got to it yesterday when I'm rereading Catch 22.
I'm a genius.
Me too.
Ah, you stupid lizard thing.
There's a lot of dead things. I think we should look into that.
It's unimportant.
I feel like we should really look into this topic.
It's not important.
Okay, I believe you.
Looks like we have to get this one back on the track.
You should always cut away from you.
Kratos doesn't really care about knife safety. Or sword safety, I suppose. Wait, I saw a bird. Don't make me do it. Don't make me get in the card. I want to kill the bird.
Kill the bird. Kill the bird.
Wow, this thing is small.
All birds must
We
die.
need to go left. Wait, I meant my left.
You just said the wrong. Your left is left.
Hopefully that's it.
Hopefully?
Keep going. We're so close. Just a little to the left. That's way too far.
What you said?
Tell him left. We're so close. Just a little to the left.
You had,
The other left, John.
my goodness,
Yeah,
Trace, I'm
that's
gonna throw you off this cart.
Round 2. Here we go.
This is a boat. I don't know what you're talking
It's
about.
clearly not a boat.
Bird. He missed.
Yeah, this like very much.
Whenever you're ready.
Trace?
We're not ready,
I
Trey.
killed a bird. Killed one bird with one axe.
Why did Odin then go to Asgard? Like, why did he offer him a invitation?
I don't know.
This is just so funny to watch. Hey, John, you should eat pie to get accuracy bonus.
I don't think that helped.
Accuracy bonuses?
Yeah, I don't think that's a thing.
I think you're just annoyed that you're missing this much, and so you're taking out your frustrations on me.
I don't think that's happening. I think I'm explaining to you that accuracy bonuses are a thing in this game.
I'm not talking about in the game, I'm talking in real life, so you can see better.
So you're just being mean, is what you say.
No, you're just being mean. Shoot it with an FO!
It doesn't work that way.
It's green.
That's not how that works.
Sindri said it was.
I do not like birds because of this game.
Sentry let me eat ice cream for breakfast.
The Sindri's not here right now.
I'm so glad you figured out where I was going with that. You try using the swords.
I don't have. No!
Did you try hitting the bird with the axe?
Sorry, I hit you with an axe.
Do it, because we have to go to New York.
Okay, so I'm gonna be patient.
No, you're not,
No?
John.
You're the one who can't be patient, not me.
I would like to point you in the direction of this stream, and then as my counter argument. I can't wait for you to have to edit this stream, like months in the future, so you can like remember how amazing this stream was with conversations.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, you did it! It's been half an hour, but you did
It
it!
has not been half an hour. I mean, overall, the stream is gone for half an hour. I mean, we didn't spend that entire time trying to kill a bird.
Kraken hatchling gave you a stone.
Kraken. Oh, dinner. Yeah, it's covered in algae.
Dinner?
I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here.
Eat it.
Okay, so.
No.
We came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, war could. Uh-oh.
War could just be another word for a disagreement.
Yeah.
Is that where he was going with this?
I don't know.
Just like the ship of Theseus.
Tell me where!
Atreus, look for a break to stop the train. Should be a lever of some sort.
Found it!
That's lever.
Break stuck!
Keep trying.
Unless you're British.
Father!
Stop this train.
I think it's about to.
No.
Hey! Shit!
Language.
Bad potty words.
Get up!
Father!
I hate when this happens.
A troll. We love those things. Oh, you don't get to fight it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you want to complain about trolls fights? Well, you don't even get to fight the troll.
I can't believe we. Are you serious?
I can't believe we survived. Are you
Are you
serious?
serious?
Still standing, yeah?
Game is amazing.
Wow, you hit absolutely none of those.
Fine.
Jump! That was crazy. All of it.
You said it, little brother.
Oh, here's another bird. What?
I'm just been 10 more minutes trying to hit the bird.
Nope, more fights for this.
On your left.
Okay, Captain America.
Yeah,
I
like,
think we should call him your Steve from right now.
Watch your left!
And Atreus.
everyone who says on your left is Captain America. I've heard people say on your left before in real life. So does that mean they were Captain America?
I don't know.
I gotta gotta
That-
aim this perfectly.
Way too low.
Shut up.
That's way too far. It's not perfectly. This is sad.
No, I want to see you try.
Go to New York.
There's a thing later that makes this easier.
Uh-huh. Sure. I believe you. I sure think that this is definitely not a scheme to not have to go to New York.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so like, if I just get him when he comes around, because he flies in a pattern, right? So if I always
You
throw
would think.
in the one spot and adjust accordingly when I fail, then eventually I'll get it.
I think you forgot a word. When you inevitably fail. That's the... It's taking a long time to get the heavy runic attack. That was close.
I only have one runic attack for each. I just got the runic attack for the.
Really? That's different than the other game, because we have two usually in the other game.
No, I have one at the moment. I do have the heavy runic attack. I just don't have it yet. I only just got the one for the swords. Oh, that was so close. Trace is like, man, this guy's gonna be doing this forever. I think I need to be slightly lower. So when it comes around, throw it next.
There's a chest. You should give yourself a reward after you hit the bird.
You know what? I might just do that.
That was not even close. That was a good idea.
Yeah, hit it when it comes around.
That was so close on the backswing.
I've had certain attacks be like, when I'm trying to get these things, have it hit on the backswing. Or the back calling attack.
Oh, that was so close again. It's so close. John, you are trying to not hit it, right? 'Cause some of these things are so close.
That was a little bit close.
No. John.
What?
That was so close.
There we go.
Hey.
We did it.
We only killed 7 of them.
This place is incredible.
Shut up.
Hey, there's pie.
Only this might be a surprise to this later because it's not doing anything. Oh, maybe I could have gone here. You know what? Live and learn.
There's a purple thing. A plum pie,
Stone of the
if you will.
When resisting an occupation, sometimes the most obvious methods are the best.
It is old. No longer of use.
But enough about you. I'm talking about the whetstone.
Wow.
Ha! I feel like anybody else said that, Kratos would kill them.
Yeah, it just goes to show. Ooh, there's a thing with it. How good friends they are, that they're able to make fun of Kratos.
Look out!
John, don't look now. I think there's a frog guy.
Really? That gives you that impression.
The frog guy right in front of you.
Wow. I think I'm dead.
Hey, you did it without taking any damage.
Sound surprised, and I don't know if I like that.
I have something to tell you about something that happened this semester off stream. I think I didn't tell you that yet.
Okay, yeah. I think when we stopped last time, it was like, oh, I completely forgot. Why you tell me like only not even an hour into stream? And like, you know I'm gonna forget,
I'm gonna forget too.
and I'll never know.
But it's also about a certain professor, so like it's a little bit more likely that I might not forget. Is there not like a lock-on in this game?
I don't know.
Or do you consider those cheating?
Cheating, yes. And now that I forgot about it. I had pizza for dinner. That's a pie.
Like the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse from
The
bro.
word does not
You
matter.
got quiet.
You lost control.
We were falling.
I want
through
pizza.
The air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you choose
I forgot that it might be
to be?
not efficient to talk away from the microphone.
Wow.
Panic does nothing. Harness it.
Oh, he's giving him a lesson on swearing. Is he panicked?
Kratos, do you know what's so funny?
What?
Kratos does not swear often. Right?
I guess, yeah. He doesn't talk very often either.
And so I'm Kratos.
I don't think that's it.
I don't know. I feel like since
Look on the ground. Trap.
Kratos doesn't swear often, and I don't swear often.
Not let me throw my axe at my son.
How dare they tell you how to parent your kid?
Yeah, if I want to throw an axe at my son, I'll throw an axe at my son.
He just swore. You have to discipline him.
That's it. Let's head across.
More pie. And this time I can actually get it
More
without a
pie.
surprise, so that'll help us later.
Let's find him, yeah?
Without a surprise tool, yeah. Well, these are just ingredients for pie.
Okay. So where it is? Oh, I can't reach that. I can't. I know what I have to do.
I mean, what if you jump onto the thing?
Yeah, I know what I have to do. Can I sell that, please? So that's gonna make that one go out. But it's all part of the plan. This is continuing a bit from yesterday that you went there for and I kept failing and I kept saying it was all part of the plan.
I was only not there because I was planning on playing that game,
Enlarged scare quotes.
and I didn't want it to be spoiled for
That's
me.
fair. It's a pretty good game so far. So I understand that. But I just wanted to fill you in on what I was referring to.
Okay. I appreciate that. Thank you for letting me in on the bit. It took me a minute to realize that yesterday was not the first God of Pie stream.
Yeah. But that actually was all part of the plan. Because I had to get across and turn the thing on.
I might be able to get up there if you help me.
I'd never come back here later. But we might have to come back here later.
Great.
Because of shiny
Nice
objects
crossbow,
syndrome.
better luck. towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If.
Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
Wow. Rude.
Don't tell me how to freeze gears.
I hope you
That was pretty good aiming.
Yeah.
Atreus, shut up. Atreus needs to learn some respect.
So murder.
Yes.
It's another one of those wooden troughs. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get wet stuff to do it for you?
So
The
what
weird
stuff?
way to say water.
Cheers here.
Atreus, we seek information,
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
yet you do not
You
say
are.
Others? Maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
You lived on your side. I will
Isn't that
live on mine.
effectively what Loki's or Atreus is doing? Like, trying to start a war?
I think he's trying to find allies for a war
Thanks. Let's keep moving.
That doesn't exist.
that might exist. And that is prophesized to exist.
Mine entrance.
But doesn't need to exist. I feel like prophecies are very, this could happen. You know?
Mhm.
Got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help.
Glasses?
Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait. What do you mean by untold horrors?
He's gone.
Just like Batman. Sindri is Batman.
No. Also, before there was issues where it wasn't loading in enemies, I think it's because I hadn't updated the game in a while.
Oh. And you just did, so it shouldn't have a problem. Wow. That was a weird place to be for the frog guy.
Behind you! Watch out!
They like to perch on things, but they, I guess, don't think about what they perch on.
Oh, they're perching. I thought they were just like crucified.
No.
That was close.
Because if they're being crucified, I don't think they would try to attack me after I saved them.
You don't know what goes through the frog guy's head.
You know, you're right, I don't. What's this thing over
They
there?
might just see you as a threat.
They might. Sometimes the way forward is the way back.
I think this is it.
This is called backtracking.
Intriguing. However, we're ill-equipped to do anything with it right now.
I feel like that was salty. You know what these guys remind me of? The
What do these guys
fire
remind me?
spirit from Frozen
Looks
2.
like the official entrance to the mine is blocked.
I haven't watched Frozen.
Gotta be another
This
way.
way.
Yeah.
Nice. Not
Do The lizard guy?
Yeah, it was a guy.
Where this goes. Ugh, these guys again?
Right flank!
Where are you?
Where are they all coming from?
Well, check this. The parents.
Smells like we're headed into a mine.
Or parent,
I
we
think I
don't
can
know how
hear
they
the water,
reproduce.
Slow down, Atreus. Take care.
Are we having the ship of Theseus talk?
No. Maybe. Hey, look, it's a thing.
Oh, I think I found where those wretches were coming from.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
In front of you, man. Behind you, mate. Yeah, on that. They're trying to dodge.
Why did it become like purple?
Because it's the poison weakens you, so the enemies become stronger. By comparison.
Oh. Okay. Makes sense.
Too angry to die right now. It doesn't matter what's on my left.
Left flank!
Dead! That'll take care of the rest of these things. That's all of them. The smell these things leave behind is so gross.
A small consequence for disturbing their home.
Let's keep moving.
Kratos is really like okay with these people attacking him.
Yeah, they're animals.
Yeah, they are, but still.
So you're saying if you invaded someone's home and the people in their home attacked you because you invaded their home, you wouldn't be like, oh no, that's unreasonable.
I'm sorry.
I wouldn't be that. I'm just saying that it was interesting, like, as a Kratos thing.
I don't get why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
We saw his shrines. He's a leader. He stood up to Odin when no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from long ago do not tell the whole story.
How do you know?
There's a
Because
door.
he's been in a few images from long ago.
He's gotta be close.
He has? I'm kidding. Hey, purple thing.
I
Can't
can't help but feel like you're
Plum
angry
pie.
with me or something. Ever since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been
Boysenberry.
controlling my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay?
Your motive.
But what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
I was right.
This place is huge. Must have taken ages to build. Another door. We'll have to check that one too.
Its instructions do not say which one.
Nope, we're on our own here. Your question from before, about my intent. I intend to help the god of war stop Odin. And that
I
means
like
freeing him from whatever prison
The
he's
boat
in right now.
talks.
Brace yourselves, friends,
Sindri?
What's that?
and be careful.
I like the boat talk.
One foot at a time. There
rusty nails everywhere.
Have you seen any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate this maze of running sewage. No. I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I don't know. The water looks pretty clear here.
Keyword, looks. Want something in particular?
Alright. See, do we have any other other armor sets? So we could upgrade the one we have. It was fun in that. You can find new ones.
Is there anything that's cool?
No, this is
I
all
feel
what
like-
we had before.
I like the ones we have for now.
What do you think of that one?
Ooh, that looks cool.
Well, you know what we always say: rule of cool trumps all.
Yeah. 'Cause bow ties are cool.
I really don't have an opinion on these differences, other than this gives you more upgraded one.
They don't look different enough to be like the rule of cool applies. So we could do the one that does better.
Yeah. And also, some have like bonus effects. So this is whiplash deflection while charging flame whiplash smash triangle. Incoming projectile attacks will be deflected.
That one's cool. Yeah.
See this
Like
one?
the effects are cool.
Do you have any new shields? I don't think so. Wait, no, this is equipped. I don't see how these are any different.
They're not.
I think they look different.
If they do, it's very slightly.
Oh no, they are the same. I don't know why they are on two different things. Because this also to upgrade this, it's more.
You have a different circle.
Oh, you know, it changes what attributes get upgraded when you upgrade. So this one, if you
Oh.
upgrade it, defense and cooldown gets upgraded, and this one is less defense but more well-roundedness. Interesting.
No need to thank me.
Thanks for grabbing this.
I don't think Sindri grabbed beast scraps.
Beautiful.
That's a good point. Yeah. That's probably Brock.
Across this gap. Tyr could be right there.
Word wall.
Whoever wrote this certainly had an eye for detail.
What does it say?
The water flow's blocked.
Yeah, I've got it. Sounds like you got the water moving along, brother. What next?
It's a two-step process.
That works. Let's get to the.
One step is doing it, and second part's moving on.
What's in that barrel?
Blood.
I'm breaking these because sometimes you can find health stones.
Yeah, makes sense. Or rage stones, right?
Yeah.
In fact, rage stone. Found it there.
Well, I certainly don't think this is where Tyr currently is.
He's got to be here somewhere. This mine is huge.
Atreus, what do you intend to stop Odin from doing? You speak as if you know his plan.
I don't know his plan. That's why we're.
Brothers, with Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate. Whatever he's planning to do surely won't be to the benefit of anyone but himself.
Exactly.
I think Mimir's doing an admirable job trying to cross the bridge between them right now,
Mm-hmm.
without being like obviously on one side.
Right. Because they both have valid points. Like,
I feel like Kratos has the more valid.
because Kratos isn't saying what he's doing is wrong.
There's
He just wants to know why he's doing it.
Because like what Atreus is doing seems to be warmongering right now.
He's just trying to stop, to like have assets in a potential war.
A potential war. But like what he's saying seems to be trying to make sure that war happens, like to a onlooker.
I don't see that. Maybe that's because I see
Like,
the picture. You know?
Like, I could kind of see where Kratos is being kind of cautious.
Yeah.
Like it seems like he's trying to like, with how eagerly he's going
Learn anything?
to. With how eagerly he's going to look for Tyr, it's like he's trying to get the war to start and making sure he has an ally for when he does start the war.
So you think he's being low-key right now?
Yeah.
Has several plans in action at the same time.
Well, I feel like he's still like, I feel like Loki and Atreus are the same.
Yeah, but like he's acting as Loki typically would in your eyes.
And I feel like to a lesser extent, but yeah, I feel like
Mimir, that is discouraging.
What? I don't remember what.
I'm trying to think of like what I'm wording.
See that over there?
Like to compare him to MCU's Loki, where he's like, he may do one thing that is beneficial to one like a group of people, while also doing it for other reasons.
Maybe Tyr tried to escape.
I'm just trying to figure out what you think he's doing.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think that's the closest that I've come to, but I think that's not entirely it.
So you're still working it out?
I feel like he's trying to help. I think he's meaning well. But I think he's also... It comes across as, instead of... Oh, I think he has a very strong belief in everything that's prophesized is going to come true. And Kratos does not share that belief.
Right.
And so to Kratos' eyes, where it's like, oh, not everything that happens comes true as prophesized, right? It seems like Atreus is going out of his way to make sure the prophecy comes true. Which in this case seems like warmongering, because it's a prophecy about war.
Why did they shut this? Because I can't go up with this, how like this is. Okay, so need that turning coming out. Just let me go up the elevator.
I'd wager this water wheel powers the lift. Let's try to get it moving.
Can't get it moving from here. Unless I'm not seeing the water wheel in question.
Probably down.
So I am meant to get through here. I've just gone in and out of this through like a billion times.
What's that button do?
Not fun. Getting annoyed with this stupid door. Like, why does it automatically shut behind me?
To make it more difficult.
Nice. That'll keep the water flowing over the side.
Why didn't you need that?
there's
Yeah.
mesh.
Doesn't look like we can power the lift from this side.
Why didn't they tell me that already? They're like, oh, you need to turn that water wheel. You need to turn that water wheel. You need to turn that water wheel. You can't turn the water wheel from this side, you stupid idiot.
Let's beat these guys and check theirs.
Who gave you that idea?
Got him.
Get up there that way. No, I didn't want to go that way.
Above you, brother!
Hear me?
I felt that one, brother. Right side. Behind you, watch out!
Last one.
It's nice that they let you know if it's the last one.
Yeah. Don't love that I have to go all the way around here to get up there. Just in case.
I'm not a dead end.
I don't think we can go this way.
Just getting this thing and try it.
I can't believe Atreus is being this annoying.
A statue. Made for the Aesir.
Indeed. And then stolen by Ulfjolf, the thief.
So that wheel's turning. I'm gonna turn that wheel. Oh, I see how we do it.
Perhaps we could ride it up to the broken door.
Up this way. We might be able to get closer to the elevator wheel.
this before.
Things are hard to see.
Now it's just.
That should keep the lift fully powered up. We're almost there.
Oh, I see. I understand. I have a brain blast.
A brain blast.
Yes. Yeah, so. Do that, right? Oh, not yet. So we do this to stop the flow, right? Don't worry, it's all part of the plan.
Okay.
That's it. Come on. Let's take that lift
And
up.
we get in the lift,
And then you undo it.
and I undo it, and I get to go.
And it works like a charm.
Let's think about how Tyr's probably
I am
feeling
a
locked up in his
genius.
mind. If I were imprisoned by Odin and finally freed, Odin would obviously be at the top of my list. But I would just want to fight something. Anything. Even if it was just to know I still could.
You didn't want to tell me this before? I walked in like 3 cells already.
Whoa, what happened here?
Atreus, you're an idiot.
Another Rex!
There's something I thought of just now. I won't mention it just yet,
Oh, okay. Good to know.
but I thought of it. I like doing that, but sometimes it bites me because like there was a time when I was playing a game and I was streaming. And I was like, hey, I just thought of a funny meme, but I won't say what it is because I don't know why I didn't want to say what it was. But I didn't say what it is, and now I don't know what the meme idea was. I have no way of knowing because I didn't say it.
I almost said, why don't you just watch the stream recording? And I forgot that that was the entire problem.
This guy does not look happy.
Is that a relic? Huh.
Relic acquired.
We like rocks.
Relics provide a special ability that activates with L1 and circle. Oh, so they're like,
like
the things where you like jabbed his side and he got health somehow.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So this grants bonus to melee damage. From what I know, there isn't one that gives me a health burst. Because I remember every time I was playing this game before, I'd be like, why can't I have a health burst? That's what I always used.
It's clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
Oh, that's dead.
Behind you, watch out! Poison, right flank!
Amazing,
Which
right?
I think it was pretty amazing.
Might be able to get out of here this way.
You got that?
Perhaps it's time
No,
we...
don't even say it. We're gonna find him. Look, another door on the other side of the cavern. Let's go.
Here was a giant god, right?
Yes.
Is that part of the reason why he doesn't want to believe that it's like he won't find him?
Most likely, yeah. Because he said when they was asked, what are you gonna say to him when you find him? He's like, oh, I want to have someone to teach me the ways of the giants.
That worked.
Of course it would. The genius.
I believe we're above where we got off the boat by Sindri. This mine is one enormous spiral.
It's that purple thing we saw earlier.
The Alpha.
We should go get it.
I'm working on it.
I think I can hear something in there.
Yeah, it's called dogs.
Statue.
Not just any
What?
statue. That stone
I hear
is hung
dogs
over the entrance to the
downstairs.
I don't think that's what
Nice
it
place in
was
the truck.
referring to.
I believe that's
I
all of
feel
the
like it might be.
Though if he was,
They're
he would
being-
be able to hear it because he can understand animals.
Very loud.
Undead bat.
They're hateful.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Thank you. I didn't even realize I was on fire. The powers of observation moved from
Are
Atreus
astounding.
to Mimir.
Yeah.
I got this guy.
Right side, brother.
It's that!
Why are the hateful so strong?
I don't know.
This is a fine mess.
Maybe it's the hate.
Their hate makes them stronger.
Yeah, the Sith.
There are a Sith Lord.
Yes. I think the hateful is the Sith Lord.
A Sith Lord?
The one we've been looking for.
We've been looking for one?
Apparently.
Apparently, I've been very good at hide and seek.
Hey, Kratos just got a bass for the first time.
Hey!
Oh, I guess I already got the purple thing.
Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all the undead bastards.
That's the wrong button to dodge.
Don't you hit it when that happens?
On the left!
I'm trying to jump up, but I wasn't looking at it because I was trying not to die.
Jump up!
Behind you, look out.
Jump up!
You're on fire, Kratos.
I noticed that, thank you.
Brother, no.
Oh my goodness. I remember this fight in the first place, it was really annoying. It took quite a while to get through it. Just because there's like a
5
bunch
streams.
of fire. Not
Yeah.
5 streams, Noah.
I have so much faith in your abilities.
Yeah, clearly.
What do you mean clearly? Is that sarcasm?
No.
It sounds like sarcasm.
Why would it be sarcasm?
Because you have no faith in my abilities.
Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
Language.
There's so much potty mouth.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Hey, Guzzy.
This seems like a weirdly difficult fight. Like one of the ones that are like shouldn't be as difficult, but they are.
Like when they send you waves of paratroopers.
I hated that. That was awful. That took me months.
The game has not been out for very long.
A month. Singular.
Cozy's asking how it's going.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing pretty good.
Oh, I've been murdered.
I'm doing better than John is, at least, because he's currently being murdered. Isn't it kind of weird that resurrection stones resurrect you because, like, you're stabbing your stomach?
Oh my goodness, the stupid, ugly thing.
Wow. John's letting out all his frustrations today. Hey, John, remember the bird?
No, bird. No,
The two of them?
I don't want to hear about the birds. I want to hear any
I
more
wanna hear
about
about the birds.
birds.
Well, here's the thing. You missed... Oh, Cozy hasn't seen it.
Yeah, because you missed me throwing an axe at a bird for a while.
Half an hour.
It was not half an hour.
Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
Again, pressing wrong button. I'm thinking this is Spider-Man.
We have not seen the rival business owner of Pi lately.
No, that's fine. He said it sounds
There's
fun.
Pi on the upper.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I thought you were just a normal jogger, not the boss. I was like, huh, that didn't really do much, so. Ah!
Come on, Kratos. Off your back.
Isn't only that guy with the end in his name? Yes. There is an N in the name Noley.
And Noah.
Yeah.
I am a man.
They got tired of respawning me too far away. Purdy today, thank you.
Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all these undead.
Die.
Tuning. Did you try getting that health bar all the way down to the left?
I don't need it now.
The advice?
No, the health.
Oh. Does he give you health in this armor set?
No, he doesn't give me anything in any armor set. He doesn't have the perks his old armor sets did.
Wow.
Watch your left.
Yeah. Finally, pretty much done with the school year. But
I'm
so you
done
have a
with
ball.
my school year.
Good for you. Yeah,
Thank
football
you.
so won't be done. And work. You quit life, it sucks. Yeah.
Life is annoying sometimes, especially school.
Where's the house? No, you promised me health.
I promised you pie. That's different. I already gave you your pie a couple minutes ago. In another life, maybe, but it was still technically happened.
I understand that, Mimir. This doesn't do much, right? Oh, that did more than I thought it would.
For a fire-based guy, he is very flammable.
It's bad!
Oh gosh, I was trying to be chat. Don't try to relate to me because you're a higher level Noley, like you're Ireless and you're like Yahoo Balgriff. Who's Ireless?
Iolith is a character in
Skyrim, right? What,
yeah.
what is his relation to Yahoo Balgriff?
I didn't think there was one.
Apparently, there might be. He's comparing you to them.
Nice.
Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
It's always a relation. Everyone in Skyrim is related.
Yeah, that seems to be yeah.
Skyrim is Alabama.
It will pass.
Oh no. Hey, I would like to go grab that health, please. That was not a whole lot of health. You're a Dragonborn? I thought you were Yellow Baldur.
You can't be both. You can't name your character Jarl Balgruth in the what would happen if you named your character Jarl Balgruth in character
Probably wouldn't
creation?
affect much. Oh, I got health. Yeah, because you get health from before he kills. Oh, my face.
That yeah. Ow.
Dragon Ball, yo, Balgus, Braun. Ow. Ow. I was guarding. Spelling sucks. It is struggling to spell
Annoying.
again.
It's fun.
What?
Spelling's annoying. Careful.
Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
The upper!
You're on fire, Kratos.
I see
Get on
that.
fire!
Oh, apparently you're Lydia and Noley is Dragonborn.
It's bad!
Yes, thank you. Someone finally understands the division of power. No, that's not how it is. You said it wrong. That's wrong. I'm the Dragonborn and Don is the Lydia.
Kill Lydia every playthrough? Why are you being so aggressive?
Okay, so John, you're Lydia. I'm the Dragonborn.
I'm dead.
I feel like
Her nose looks weird, so you kill her. I don't know if that's a valid reason for murder.
you know, they call that type of murder something.
Brother, get up.
Justifiable homicide?
I was thinking more of like eugenics, but maybe that one works too.
I see.
It's been a long time since a pie joke.
We have the house that's called Pie.
Yeah. There's not much pie jokes to be made in this boss battle, and we've been here for a long time.
On the left.
See?
You're on fire!
I love how he says, but you already know that. Oh, I tried to get to the pie.
John, you're not on fire!
I was just dead.
There's pie.
The voice is annoyed too. Oh, you really hate Lydia.
This is like, Lydia's not my favorite character in the game. This seems like excessive against it.
Hey, what did Lydia ever do to you? That was so close. Bet Noley has big eyes. No, do you have big eyes?
I don't know. I never really focused on that.
I see. Alright, round 20.
We've got to clear out all these undead.
Is it only 20? I thought this was more like 50.
You know what? I didn't ask for your opinion.
Okay, so John, you want to get the Hateful's health bar as close to the left as you possibly can while keeping your health bar as close to the right.
Wow.
I thought it was, so I offered.
I'm being bullied.
You're always being bullied, apparently, according to you.
No, the house is a stun bar. Why? It's not Nolan's birthday.
It is my birthday!
It's not.
You can't prove it!
I have that one video where when it came out on your birthday.
Oh yeah, you can prove it.
If that was your birthday, then this can't be your birthday.
It's I know you're already. I know what you're talking about.
Oh my goodness, that's so stupid! You don't like whoever wrote Happy Birthday because it's the most boring song to celebrate the day? Yeah, it is a really boring song. Also, you got the first like a while ago, and I just noticed, so thank you for the first.
I think Paul McCartney holds the rights to it.
But anyway,
I don't think he wrote it.
I like the one in Emperor's New Groove.
What was the one in Emperor's New Groove?
I think that might be covered.
I don't remember what. It has been a while since we watched that. Like a year almost.
Get out of here. There's a siren.
my birthday, I don't want to be sung Happy Birthday. I want to be sung Old MacDonald Had a Farm.
Yeah, I'll do that for you. I got no one else will.
Watch your left.
I'm trying to charge up my special attack, good sir. You didn't appreciate my special attack. Battery low, I was charging this earlier.
I mean, this is what happens when you spend 2 hours on a boss fight.
It's been 2 hours, not even 2 hours in the stream.
Hour and a half.
Come on, Kratos. Off your back.
You like the one that goes, ahem, Happy Christmas to me, Happy Halloween to me, Happy St. Patty's, Happy Easter, Happy Memorial Day to you.
You get all the other ones.
Your internal clock is terrible, according to Noley.
You want to drog a hole?
I feel like my internal clock is just always bad. Because I keep telling John, okay, I'll be there in 5 minutes, and then half an hour later, because I get pulled into a conversation, I actually get to Discord. John can attest to this. He's been through a lot of that. And it's always because I get pulled into a conversation that I don't want to be part of, but I'm being made to.
I'm gonna die.
I almost sang a song, and then I realized this is on stream, and that the song's probably copyright.
Maybe.
You know, that's what I'm telling John Cozy. John should just kill this dude.
What an idea. Why didn't I think of that?
I've been trying to tell you.
I don't like your ideas.
I am aware. What about the idea to watch Doctor Who? I think that was a pretty good idea.
I have very low house.
You really are. You should just be worried about that. Is this tier?
This is not tear, this is a hateful.
Is tier hateful?
Maybe. I don't know. Alright, we
Hey
got
John,
in a half
this is
health.
the exact opposite. This is the exact opposite of what you want it to be. You want him to be on the ground dying, and you to be standing over it victoriously.
Stop cheating.
Just use your weapons. I get a shout out. Thank you, Cozy.
Ah!
Come on, Kratos. Off your back.
Or not.
But you're not allowed to shout out.
Wait, does it work? I want to try. It does.
Say I die every 10 seconds, now your internal clock is messed up.
There are less seen streaming at. It doesn't even say what I was streaming anymore.
Yeah, it's been too long.
In half a year.
You want to drog a hole? We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
He lights you on fire really quickly.
It's taking a long time.
Wow.
Left leg.
I just remembered the best quote on your channel.
That's it.
I think it's 37. Yeah, it's 37. It's the Christopher Eccleston, he's a water turtle.
Thanks for shouting out my mods.
I'm a mod!
You are?
I keep forgetting that sometimes. I'm a great mod. You can't prove otherwise. See, I'm better because I show up.
Wow. Ah! Look, we have the resurrection, son.
Oh, you're actually getting close to the end of this. Or you can do that.
Up.
Hey, John, you're on fire.
Not helpful.
I don't know if you can tell this, but you're on fire.
Won't be hearing any more from those Draugr.
Hey, you did it!
It's bizarre, but usually when you get on Twitch, Chub is getting off, and when you're not on Twitch, Chub is vibing. See that now. You wished me to die? How rude!
Another dead end. Where could he be?
Atreus.
What do you think of this one?
I like it.
It's
I think
clean
it
and
looks
simple.
interesting. It's a cool finish.
Yeah.
This mine is largely abandoned. It is unlikely.
Tyr's here. I know it. Derlin's direction stopped at the entrance to the mine. We just have to keep searching until we find him. You said you'd follow my lead, and I say we keep looking. So knock it off.
Watch yourself.
Whoa, Atreus needs to
But I still
watch himself before he wrecks himself.
not agree with me.
Get murdered
Will not
ever? You
speak
want
to me this way.
your son shipped to somebody?
Sir.
Why? That's a weird thing to wish.
Did you know? I can't remember which composer it is. I think it's Mendelssohn. Has his heart in a pillar somewhere? I think it's in Poland.
Wow.
I think it's Felix Mendelssohn. How to politely decline?
You don't want Noley's thumb?
No,
Ready?
I want my own thumb. I don't need Cozy's thumb.
Okay.
One more door. That one has to be it.
We will see.
Seems like we'll have to get to it first.
Just buy one, get one free. I don't think I can buy a thumb. I don't think that's how this works.
I think that might be, in fact,
Well,
illegal.
that didn't quite work. Something
I
else.
think this might be like human trafficking with extra steps.
Yeah.
Let's keep looking around.
Buy a
I can
mine.
buy yours.
Wow.
I would, but I have to save money for college. So,
Importance.
yeah.
I see. Look at that. Oh, I am such a genius.
Are you? You spent the last like hour.
It was
You're famous for
that
selling your
hour.
thumb
Oh, okay.
to
Maybe I'm not.
pay my
genius.
college tuition. I feel like that would need a lot of talking about installing, and I feel like that put me on a list.
So is some debate in college tuition. Yeah, I think that sounds like it might be a little bit illegal. Just a tad. Okay, so that needs to be over there. What if I jump down here?
You can't jump.
I can't jump down there. You're right. Without the arm? How much for the arm? Not for sale. Oh, I'm getting that arm.
I feel like... Oh my gosh, I'd freak out if I open a package and see an arm. I feel like since the thumb was a no, I feel like I'm gonna have to pass on the arm as well.
Why not? You don't want an arm?
Do you want the arm?
I'm good, actually. I just want to make fun of you for not wanting an arm.
My arm.
I am slightly confused. I might be not so much genius as I thought I was.
Why would I want your Okay, I feel like this is getting really bizarre.
Run across. Look for another way.
I think I'm fine as of now.
It was a 50% off.
Digging appendages.
Atreus, another mental exercise.
I think I'm fine without any appendages for now. Thank you, though.
Have any desire to prove themselves. The proof leaves a wake of destruction.
But if the wake of destruction is a bunch of bad guys, why does that matter? You're strong, and you did the right thing.
War does not measure the strength of a man. I hope one day you understand.
We're almost there.
Chip your foot, and we'll call it even.
I think that's considered an appendage.
Maybe there's a way to get the platform moving again.
Trace, stop talking. I already know. I'm already like 20 steps ahead of you, Trace.
Remember in season 1, I got a pie and I only called the Trace boy. I've grown so much since then.
Yeah, you couldn't remember his name. Hey, I killed that Raven in like 2 steps. So, like...
Okay, guitar, cool.
Damn it!
Did you hear that, brothers? I don't think we're alone.
Ears open.
That's a part of him.
I don't think it is literally a part of you as your legs, arm, hand, thumb.
But it's still
Oh, please don't. Please don't.
Atreus.
Yeah, don't send yourself to the mail to Noah.
Get it.
Brothers!
I feel like that'll put me on a list as well.
Yeah,
Wow.
that sounds like human trafficking. It's not a present, it's human trafficking!
Must be trying to keep something in.
That's such a good movie.
Secure the spare bedclothes.
I see what we must do.
Here's the thing. No, not a thing yet. Fist to fight.
Bounty hunters.
Oh, I hate Bifrost attacks. Now, it's not nice to hit people. Where's my axe?
I feel like if I let you shift your cells to me, you're gonna say, well, the entire of me is all just cells, so I'll just shift all of me. So no, I'm fine without any cells, thank you.
That didn't hit me. So the Bifrost attacks, I didn't read it out loud, but basically if it hits you, you can get it back through healing, but if you get hit after that point, it'll take it away.
That's not good.
Watch your right!
Forever?
No, just put that fight until you heal. gotta research more body parts.
Oh,
You know,
no.
I can't tell you what to do in your free time, but I would not recommend googling body parts. You might find things you don't want to see or get on a list or both.
I don't know how I feel about this whole conversation that's been going on for the past 20 minutes.
It's fine. What could go wrong?
I feel like I could be put on a list, and that's a pretty big thing to go wrong.
Back to it then.
It's fine. No, don't worry about it.
I think you're only saying this because you're not the one that's at risk of being put on a list. Putting on a list.
Big door.
Almost big enough for a giant god. Is Tyr dead?
Tyr!
Nope, he's alive.
What trickery is this, Odin? What game do you play with me now?
We're not with Odin. We're the good guys.
Away from the person's head.
That'd be towards Kratos, and that's not proper knife safety.
You never cared about proper knife safety before.
Either way, it's not good knife safety.
This is the god of war.
Those blades. I know you. God killer. Have you come for me now?
Only to free you.
Stay away. Rather, let me try. Tyr. Tyr. Look, you know me, don't you?
You killed Mimir!
No.
Yeah, we brought him right back.
Yeah,
We brought him right back.
Same energy as he'll grow. That could have gone better.
That could have gone better. Where's Atreus? Why is he not
You
here?
ran after Tyr.
Behind you! Incoming!
Yeah, again, instinctively hit square for Atreus to throw arrows at them. Oh, I must have gotten hit by a Bifrost attack. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, that's right when you're instinctively pressing wire for Atreus to attack.
Just listen to us. We're trying to help you.
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
I'll be careful if I want to be careful.
That's almost never.
See? Careful.
You're careful.
Die.
This way. Cut him off.
I'm about to get knocked around a bunch, aren't I?
Einherjar! Left flank!
You got hit by a Bifrost attack, by the way.
Yeah, I see.
You didn't last time, so I was making sure.
On your right!
I'm down here now.
got hit by a Bifrost attack.
Yeah, I don't need you to tell me every time.
But I want to be helpful.
That's the last of them. Let's find your
Why does Atreus get a XP? He didn't even do anything.
Yeah, he was nearby when the fight started. But yeah, no, you didn't do anything.
Here, it's okay. It's gonna be okay.
Just leave me alone.
Tyr, listen, I swear we're not here to hurt you. We're just trying to get
Get
you
away
out.
from me,
Take you
please.
somewhere safe,
I
away
beg
from
you.
Odin.
Show mercy.
This is my father. We help people.
I don't belong out here, please. It's worse when he's angry.
Are you not a soldier? Are you not a leader of men? Master yourself! My son brought us to this place. For you! Look at him!
You. Why? You don't know me.
I know what you stood for. You helped the giants. We're returning the favor.
We?
We are leaving. Are you coming with us?
You killed Mimir!
Here. Your statue in the lake. You had a spear. I thought you needed a weapon.
Walking stick? Oh. A kind thought, but no. Thank you, no.
But... Okay.
I ran because I don't always know what's real. Sometimes there's
There's no shame in that, brother. We live in strange times.
Everyone hears him talk.
We must return home.
I feel like this is one we need to give like a definite yes answer. Right?
Yeah.
Can you feel that? A wind blowing from over here. Maybe there's an exit nearby.
Are there names by which I should call you?
I'm Atreus. You already know Mimir. And that's my father, Kratos.
How does the son of a Spartan come to speak for the Jotnar?
My mother was the last giant in Midgard. Laufey?
Laufey. I remember that name.
She tried to help people too. She's in the light of Alphon now.
You have my sympathies.
What do you think of Tears so far?
You okay?
These are just
Not what I was expecting.
not sitting down.
Not what I was expecting either.
Please, let me get that. It's the least I can do.
Whoa.
Why risk Odin's wrath to free me?
We already have Odin's wrath.
I hope you knew that. We thought you'd want to help.
You freed me only to start a war?
No.
So, Tyr, it's good to see you in the flesh again.
Mimir, what's become of you?
following in your footsteps. Betrayal, indefinite imprisonment, execrable torture at the hands of the All-Father.
You didn't deserve such treatment.
Did you? I will say, my view was a touch better than yours.
We found him at the top of a mountain with tree roots wrapped all around him. The only way to free him was to... oh, that.
Highly pleasant for all parties involved.
You okay?
The light. It's been so long.
There's an outcropping just ahead. The shade will make it easier on your eyes. Come on.
You said
Oh wow, it got really bright all of a sudden.
Yeah.
which means Baldur.
It wasn't done shading apparently.
Odin sent him to track down a giant in Midgard, and then he found Kratos and... Anyway, I'd promised to take these two to the tallest peak in the realms if they'd chop off my head and convince Freya to bring it back.
Mimir, speak of Baldur.
I was getting to
Francis.
Watch out! No. It's okay. Got you.
They keep mispronouncing Francis. That's a cool mechanic. I like that mechanic. With the rocks.
Did it.
Come. Must
We
leave
did
before
it
more
collectively as a team.
Classic
You should have
Kratos
taken the
adventure.
spear.
Did I get a thing for this chaos? Oh, pummel. That looks kind of cool.
Vented yourself.
No. I've abjured all violence.
But you're the god of war.
I left that behind long ago.
If Odin starts Ragnarok, you really wouldn't fight?
Not even if I wished to.
You still there, Noah?
Yes, I am. Sorry, I was listening intently.
Wasn't sure.
Before we go any further,
I have thoughts, but I'm gonna wait till later.
what is it you want from me?
Just because the cutscene's not done yet.
You speak of Ragnarok. Is it a god of war you came to find? Is that the tear you need?
Atreus.
Forgive me. I am grateful for my freedom. But if you want me to follow you to war, or worse yet, lead you to it, then kill me now. My fight is gone. Damage is done.
No one's killing you, brother.
Better that than to live to see Ragnarok.
We do not seek war.
We just want some answers.
I don't know how to help you.
It doesn't matter. The giants trusted you. That's the tear we need. We need you.
night's rest. And maybe some food. I think
No,
he
we can't
told
give you
God
food.
he's bringing me dinner.
Brother, perhaps now you'd like to finish the story?
The sons of Thor attacked us. We killed them. Baldur tried to kill Freya. I killed him.
But you skipped over how we fought and freed the Valkyries. And that the giants are all gone. And now they called me Loki. And finding the shrines
Giants are gone.
and when we got to Jotunheim, they were all dead.
Dead. Do you think Odin...
We do not know.
I think we're getting out of here not a moment too soon.
Whoa, what are those?
Reinforcements from Asgard. The Einherjar will want to investigate my disappearance thoroughly.
I think it's interesting that they're going with like the whole like
Odin's got tricks up his
Tyr
sleeve we
used
haven't dared
like they
consider.
used to be the god of war.
Coming down on either
Yeah, as well as even in the first God of War game, they said Tyr was
We must leave.
more of a like stopping and preventing wars.
Yeah. And they said that he grew to poor violence in the first game as well.
Yggdrasil. It's been too long. I'd forgotten. Beauty.
Tyr, in your travels, did you ever hear the giants talk about Loki?
I'm sorry. That name doesn't sound familiar. The giants were very private people.
Makes sense.
Perhaps after a rest.
I love how this is the same branch that we go to in the first game. It just looks much more pretty.
Yeah.
A treehouse.
Huh?
Lord Tyr, you're really alive.
Am I? I wonder.
Okay.
He's just tired. I promised him some food and a room to rest in.
Ah, of course you did. Well, let's see what we can do. Please, come inside.
We'll be right in. So, can we talk about what to do next?
There is much to consider. We will speak in the morning.
Oh, okay. In the morning.
Hold still. Yep.
Much better. Thank you.
See? Sleep tight here.
He fixed it, Felixed it.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, Tyr, sounds like promises were made. Let's see about getting you settled, shall we? If you'll follow me.
Which is a triangle cell artifacts.
I may need time to construct the
He's like, I wish there was a cell all, but it is. I just didn't notice.
Too much space would be unsettling. Do you have a broom closet?
I wish there was a way to defeat this enemy.
That's all I need.
I wish there was a way to actually hit this bird.
All right. Some food then.
Oh, nothing much. Perhaps some hardtack.
Hardtack.
Any sort of humble ship's biscuit will do.
Aye, with a pinch of salt. Well, I'll see what I can find.
What are you thinking, brother?
I am thinking. I want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again. Certain ships have sailed.
I just wish Atreus were not so
Mischievous.
restless. I care only for his safety.
I know, brother. But holding him too tight won't keep him out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own. And I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
His pain is fresh. Expect too much.
Aye, perhaps. Pity Freya still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
That is not an option.
No, I don't suppose it is.
Trouble sleeping. Ah! Shh! You cannot sneak up on me like that. There's something I have to do in Midgard.
What? Without me? I thought we were partners.
We are. Just wasn't sure you'd want to join me. I'm visiting an old friend.
Oh, I see.
Rhea.
Possibly not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder you.
Oh, possibly not doing that.
I think it's lovely that you see the best in people. I really do. And I want you to continue to see the best in people by not getting yourself murdered.
But we need her. It's worth the risk.
No, it's not.
I feel like Atreus thinks everything is worth the risk.
How about I suggest an
I feel like
alternative?
it's understand the risk
Process
versus
first.
reward
Maybe could give us some
dynamic.
answers.
What are you talking about?
A certain old friend you haven't seen in a while. A very giant friend.
Jormungandr? Did you find him?
Why don't I show you?
Salamander.
It's just on the way to the
Jormungandr.
eventual goddess who wants you.
Charles Xavier.
Some time to decide
That's
about
what we
how
call
to
him. What you call him.
Wait,
You
was it
know
Charles
we're
Xavier or
friends.
Patrick
No,
Stewart? I think it was
no.
Patrick Stewart.
I mean, yes, but look, let's just talk to the snake first, and then I won't take you to Freya. How's that sound?
Playing Atreus.
One as Atreus, wow. Possibly taking into account not doing that. I love that you see the best in people. I really do, but I'd like you to keep seeing the best in people by not getting yourself murdered.
Sick of having house guests that fast?
Shinji is funny.
No, I could just use some fresh air, is all.
Well, I hope you like it cold.
Should we swing by your cabin first? Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
No, I meant to tell you. Fenrir's dead.
Oh. I'm very sorry to hear that. As wolves go, he was always very clean.
Thanks.
I'd offer to give you a hug, but why traumatize either of us further? Okay. Caught a whiff of something awful near the Helheim Tower. Remember how to
Oh,
get...
he has a hat.
Yep, just past the oarsman. But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
I know what I smelled.
Okay. Well, a lot's kinda happened. And
I like how Atreus isn't bothered by the cold.
It's really interesting, yeah.
Oh, this is fun.
The chest. Shut up!
That's funny.
Yeah.
So, what's been going on?
But yeah, like, he's not bothered by the cold, because typically Loki is a frost giant.
Father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died, but I don't
Yeah.
know what he's talking about.
He's half of it now.
That is disquieting.
I don't have fire.
Accidental magic.
There's
no.
fire arrows?
I sort of
No,
turned into a bear.
A bear?
I don't have fire.
Including the slobber.
Yeah, but I lost control. Frey knows magic better than anyone. She could help me.
But not giant magic.
Fine. We'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much safer.
It's... venomous?
Yeah, Thor says he likes snakes in Ragnarok, in the Thor Ragnarok, but he seems to very much not
Why
like
the one with Tyr's statue
Jormungandr.
right here?
Find a way through.
Salamander's different.
I'm on it.
Huh. Looks dwarven.
I mean, Patrick Stewart. I kind of want to change the name to Salamander. I feel like that fits Jormungandr more.
No way I'm lifting that. Maybe with some help?
Oh, don't look at me. Who knows where it's been?
Probably right there.
Yeah, man.
But I also like Patrick Stewart for it, even though I'm pretty sure I only called it that because it was bald.
It is Soundstone, but the path's still blocked. I don't see any more on this side.
Hold on. Let me look around. Maybe I need a different angle. So, Tyr's arm.
Your father owed Thora blood payment, and well, he got it.
Wow, great story.
Anyway, is that likely to
I don't get it. Did he cut off Tyr's arm?
uncontrolled?
They knocked
rare
his middle arm, his statue's arm, during the fight.
We've got company. Got my back?
They're literally made of filth. I'm not touching.
Who said you need to touch them?
And so they're gonna.
The way you think. Okay.
So they took off his arm?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's his statue's arm.
Okay.
That's some quality craftsmanship.
A little help would be nice.
Okay, right. I'll just take this, you dirty pile of rocks. Ah, don't touch me.
Wow, Sindri. Harsh words. Not sure he'll recover.
You want my help or not?
All right, all right. Diapa!
What do you think of Chase's combat?
I think it's cool. It's just like I don't know what I was expecting.
I really like
There was no-
Chase's combat.
I do like it. It's really cool that it's a bow. I wish he had like he was able to use his knife.
Yeah.
Thanks for
That makes
sacrificing
sense.
so many objects from your bag of tricks.
Well,
But I kind of understand that.
Oh, whatever. Shoot. I think the lift switch is broken. You can fix it, can't you? Or does your brother have all the talent after all?
That's not nice.
all the muscle.
If I say yes, you realize you're confirming Brock has all the talent?
There. Let's get going.
Why are you shooting Sentry?
My job to attack the people who's
Why are you
my
working so
companion.
much today?
I just
Oh
need to
yeah, I
look
forgot
out
that's your
for
job.
people I care about. Keeps bad things from happening to me.
Freya wouldn't kill me. And Jormungandr's probably not even there. Besides, he likes me. He's only eaten me once.
I had conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
Well, we're here. Told you he's gone.
Well, have you tried calling him?
Blowing the horn's the first thing we tried.
I'm not talking about the horn.
His eyes are glowing.
Denu!
That's not weird at all.
Shh.
Sauron?
It's not Sauron.
Man near Taum.
Just yawning.
I know. Does Loki understand magic sword?
Lukia!
I'm assuming, yeah, no, actually.
Imbul akata! Leja ferir!
Like old Entish, it takes a while to say anything, so they only say things that are worth taking a long time to say.
What is that? What is that? That's all you're gonna say? Well, don't let us keep you up or anything.
Sounded like you said you will see.
Yeah.
Good talk.
Ironwood. What do you think it means?
Means we
Tanks.
should've stayed home.
No.
Let's head back.
I actually gotta use the restroom real quick. You gotta entertain them while I'm gone.
I got to entertain the masses?
Yes.
Okay. You try and trust me. Hello, masses. How are you? This is Noah, and it's time for another edition of Noah keeping the masses entertained while John does stuff. Well, I find that this story follows a more darker path than the first story, because there is Atreus disobeying his father, which is typically does not lead to anything good. I feel that there's probably going to be some form of punishment that comes from this. And I don't think Atreus is going to appreciate the punishment very much, but I feel like he's going to complain a lot as well. I wonder what ironwood could mean. My current theory is that is iron and wood at the same time. What else do I have to entertain the masses? I don't know. I think that was good timing though, so. Jormungandr's an interesting name. It sounds like salamander.
I'm back.
I thought you were getting to be back.
Yeah, did you hear Milo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good timing. I was running out of ideas to.
What did you entertain them with?
My thoughts.
So I won't get to hear what your thoughts are until I edit this.
Yeah, this is called incentive. You got electric arrows now?
No, it's more like magic arrows.
Door's frozen. Maybe I can.
Would you just let me do it?
I don't think Atreus likes letting letting other people do it.
So what was your plan anyway? Just stroll up to the old Valkyrie Council circle and hope Freya's in a good mood?
Well,
Yep.
now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do.
Did he swear?
Don't tell Brock I cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug.
Look, Baldur tried to kill her. We had no choice.
Not sure she sees it that way.
Well, I'm not gonna ask her. Besides, they were your arrows.
You're absolutely right, which is exactly why I'm recommending we don't do this.
Yeah, this is an awful idea.
Yeah.
She wants to kill them. And so they're going right to her. And Trace doesn't see a problem with this at all.
Yeah.
Well, that's quite a...
So there's different bow abilities. That's what I have.
Cool. Stinging barrage.
That's why they were locked, so because it was they'd be like, why would he need these if he could play as them? I think there's one that like it's kind of like Kratos' backwards dodging attack.
Mm-hmm.
Where is that? This one, I think. I use that a lot. Animal sprinting, leaping attack. I think I'll stick with these.
Excitement for one day.
No way. We're so close.
This is awful idea.
It's
Oh,
a
dear.
great idea.
John, you're wrong.
Maybe this is a
Never.
sign.
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time.
This time.
Fine. Just step between the realms then.
You know it doesn't work that way. Though sweet Bessel, I wish it did.
See?
How does it work
Is that
then?
so bad?
I sincerely hope I never have to do it
However, the
again,
developers
that's
need
what
it to.
you're asking. My shop! Well, Well, if I can't stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm gonna
Even better plan.
Suit yourself.
This is an awful idea.
It's the best idea I've ever had in my life.
You sure you want to go in there?
You've
with a
had this
scary
idea?
arrow tip that
Yep.
killed her son?
Allow you
I
under
gave
my
the
shirt.
developers this
Besides,
idea to give
remind
Atreus.
To be better.
You need a murder weapon to be a better person?
It makes me feel brave, okay?
You need a murder weapon to be a better person.
If anything, yes, it is.
I have to try.
Excuse you, sir.
There's a lot of good points being made.
Keep going.
Like, most people do not need a murder weapon to remind themselves to be a better person.
He's talking about the thing on his chest there, the bit of...
The rosemary arrow? The
Are you sure
Yes,
this is...
the rosemary arrow.
You haven't got a plan?
It's
Mistletoe.
not
Says
rosemary,
some people run
mistletoe.
on chaos. I think he's right.
What makes you think that applies here? This is life and death.
And this is Ragnarok. We can't just do nothing, and we're out of options.
Living is an option.
It's a good option.
You hear what he said though? That it works better with chaos.
Yeah. Oh, there was another character that thought that same way in another thing.
As long as I go up and forward, I think I'll get there eventually.
I can't remember who you're talking about.
Sounds right.
The Joker!
Oh, the Joker. I mean, there's that, but I'm thinking Loki.
True. The Joker could be Loki.
Wow.
We don't know.
Maybe Loki is the friends we made along the way.
Maybe the Joker are the friends we made along the way.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you're almost dead and there's no pie. You're dead and there's no pie.
You know, Noah, didn't ask for your opinion. Thank you very much.
You asked me onto the stream, which means that you want my opinion.
Blades of Chaos to strengthen them. That
Thank you.
Definitely help me right now. You can access the camera in the settings. Even better.
Even better.
All right. More soundstone.
Like, these don't sound so serious. I don't know what you're talking about.
And then it turned out they were on some.
Block. Need to destroy the sonic piece first. Right. I just need to get a different angle on the soundstone.
There's no sounds on a trace. I'm helping.
I'm amazing at this game.
I agree. I feel like the person that's better at it is me. I haven't even played it yet.
Yeah. that good at the game, right?
You can see me now.
Yeah.
He would lose it. I wouldn't have to hide things if he'd just trust me. How can I trust
Oh my
you
gosh,
now?
this is not how you...
Actually, that's a good point.
Yeah, you're right. It's like he has good points sometimes.
Maybe if you listen to me. Could I not say the same? Well, where do you think I learned it from?
I think the trace is going kind of crazy.
Jumper!
Papa? He's not in this game.
Skiafa.
Ervauta!
Idiot.
Gotta keep going up. Wonder what Mom would do. Why don't you trust her? Why won't you tell me?
Because she's trying to murder you.
Your mom?
No.
He said, what would Mom do? Why won't she trust me? Referring to Kratos.
Why won't you trust her?
Oh, he's also said that about his mom. He's like, we don't know what her plans were. She hid stuff from us. There's a deer.
There's a song about that.
There's a song about there being a deer.
I could sing it.
I don't think I want you to sing it. Yeah, kick the eyeball in his face.
Getting ready. I'm kidding. I'm not singing it. I don't feel like I'd be invited. I feel like I'd probably not be invited back if I started singing it. I'm gonna trust my instincts.
You do that.
I'll tell you after the stream.
Aye. Not you, the dog.
I don't want to.
Ah, I got one of the birds.
Guess I'm going the right way.
First try?
Got a compass.
Sure.
I feel like that was not first try.
rest of this game. Right? No.
You're great at this game.
Thank you.
I'm feel like I'm accidentally forgetting about commentary.
I got this.
I hate nightmares.
Much easier with Atreus, though.
I got this. Right?
True.
Yeah, I got this. Freya shouldn't be much farther now. Just need to look out for that big
Just
door.
turn around.
Nah. Who needs to
And-
do the sensible thing?
She's going to murder you.
She loves me.
He hates you.
Unimportant.
Yep, that's the door.
Is that you up there?
Hello down there.
Hey! Come to your senses yet?
Yes. I mean, I'm not changing my mind.
After this conversation, I need to pull a John and leave for
Like
really
you never
quick.
do.
Alright.
Better than having regrets.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but by all means, keep going and you might find those too.
And leave John to entertain the masses.
Alright, that's fair. Good. So, I think Noah here
Just be sure to
is
scream
trying
if
to
he starts killing
sabotage
Thanks. I feel
The
so much
stream.
better now.
by killing Atreus by having me do bad gameplay. And then if Atreus dies, there can't be Ragnarok. So I was like, Noah is really the enemy here and not Odin.
Yaffa!
I'm gonna wait for him to get back to continue on because, you know, right behind that door is, I think, where the next thing is. So it's weird that there's not a like something you can climb here, so you can get up and down. But apparently it doesn't matter. I'm gonna keep shooting at this guy here. He has nothing to say that I'm just like shooting his workstation, but it's fine. Do that a couple times, make them think I'm attacking.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
What are you doing? I heard a couple of times just to make them think I'm attacking.
I shot through this door where apparently Freya is. And I said do that a couple times just so they know so they think I'm attacking.
Just so I know I'm attacking.
Hey, Freya. What? Can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, just because I'm responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean...
Oh
Okay,
my
yeah.
gosh, Atreus, do not mention that.
I should probably avoid mentioning
Am I wearing this around my neck?
Or better yet, leave.
Just like your son? That's a great question. I'm so dead.
Yeah, then turn around. Nothing's stopping him from turning around.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, sneaking up on the person you want to get on your
You're
side.
sharpening her sword.
Yeah, let's just hide that real good. Jace.
Freya!
Yep.
You should have stayed with Sindri.
Wait! Stop!
Your father. Where is he?
Not here!
He sent you?
No! He doesn't know!
You shouldn't have come. He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
Honor.
You're better than this!
That's not good.
You would stake your life on it? What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet.
Oh,
So why are
that
you
doesn't
thinking
mean
it
she's
over?
not
Why don't
going
you
to.
let me go and I can tell you why I came.
You mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
But you know who's to blame for everything.
I cannot get to Odin. Nor do I need to. Ragnarok will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
Maybe. But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No. I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all.
Because the Ragnarok's been averted because he killed them all. Learning. I'm piecing it together.
In Jotunheim, we learn the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. They know me as Loki. I think maybe I'm supposed to help stop Odin somehow. But since all the giants are dead and you won't fight Odin, then he's already won. Why aren't we working together? Now that you can fight again!
I am far from whole.
Okay. What we found here. Maybe if you spoke to him.
Tyr's alive?
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are closed to all.
No. We opened up the way. We just don't know where to go next. But if we all band together...
Enough.
How did Odin and Thor get here?
They're in control of the realm travel, so they just opened it up for themselves.
Leave this place. Go and do not return. Go before I change my mind.
Hey, those are the things you could open up with Blades of Chaos.
Yeah, I don't have Blades of Chaos, so...
You can come back with Blades of Chaos. I feel like this is what you're meant to do.
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I've already done
Flame
what I
arrows. Fire arrows.
It's not fire arrows.
Fire arrows. Wait, weed killer arrows.
No. We have accessories.
I like accessories.
Like accessories to murder?
No. Hey, John, remember My Cousin Vinny, the movie?
Yeah.
That was a pretty funny movie.
Okay, so I'm not dead. I didn't get any answers. So this all might have just been a very big waste of time. Which I will never, ever admit to Sindri.
It wasn't a waste of time, because we got to learn how to play as the Trace.
True.
It's a good thing I like climbing.
You missed.
You always like to climb. It comes in handy.
Oh, thank Amir. You're all right. How did it go? I'm starting to think.
Sindri, I told you I could handle it. but I don't think
You almost died.
It's fine.
Could have killed you if she wanted to.
Only if I die.
Only if I die.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh! I was thinking and I, got rid of it.
She took it, didn't she? Today was your lucky day. So, tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
I
just fixed that! Ha!
Did he invent a gun in the last? Oh, it's just a bomb.
You think this stuff grows on trees?
Yeah. Well, yeah, made out of wood.
Nightmare! I'm gonna be sick!
I'll repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
yeah.
But if I don't want to get out of here.
But are we telling
I
your
want to
dad
live
about
on
this?
chaos.
Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of coming clean, I need your opinion on something. Something I've kept from my brother for a long time. I'll tell you
Murder?
on the way back. Come on.
Did they ever quit?
You're not bleeding heavily, are you?
Are you asking if he's concerned for my safety or the mess?
The mess.
Okay, back to Alpine Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died.
What?
I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin.
Is this why he doesn't like germs?
I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
When the time is right. As should you with your father.
That's not the same thing.
What? What?
The Brock
John?
died.
What does that have to do with anything that Atreus did with his father?
Well, he's lying to his father. So he's like, you should tell him.
No, this is. This is a lot worse.
Completely different, yes. That's why I tried. Like, no, that's not the same thing, my dude. Like, he died, alright? I could have died, but didn't. Take this.
Wait, what was the part of the soul that he couldn't get back? The north part? The south part?
What?
What cardinal direction of soul did he not get back?
That's not how that works. But that's why he's blue.
Oh.
Anyway, you did a good thing.
Did Brock just never question it?
I guess not.
No. I made a choice.
He
One
just,
that wasn't
he just
mine.
doesn't have a mirror
What do you
in
mean?
his own.
Choice.
I couldn't be alone. the other dwarves when they saw him. They shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are.
I really like how much we're learning about the other characters.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an...
McNee. I also like him to choose the other two.
So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke. Nope. That was worse. Ugh. And I heard it when I said it. All right. Shall we?
So is there gonna be a side quest about getting the fourth part about Brock's soul?
I don't know.
I hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure, just wanted
Now
to...
hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure. You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not...
Atreus isn't the last giant anymore.
He's probably already got our next...
Yeah, actually, I think I was wrong about him because they don't.
Let's not make it worse by getting caught.
They don't say like, oh, you're the.
Cover our tracks at the
You,
gate
you
when we
were
slip around
one of the giants. He's like,
Just act
you helped the
natural.
giants every time he said that. So I think they just are a large god of some sort.
That is not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the giants would not counsel war?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreus, where have you been?
Peeing?
Hope you're hungry.
I could eat.
He just avoided the
The
question.
zombie man.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down.
Just chucks the cooking
Is this
pan.
sausage?
Sure. Why not?
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Atreus, we are planning our next move.
Oh. So, where are we going?
Alfheim, home of the elves.
Side quest time.
You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Move there. Oh, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. How fun.
But they don't have a plate. They're just putting the bread on the table. It's disgusting.
We should probably cleaned it.
I'm gonna build a bigger table.
Okay then.
More for me.
So the first
You're really up for coming with us?
time I played this,
Whenever you're
I thought there was like some thing I'd be waiting for.
I should say.
Just have to get up. I sat there for like 5 minutes. Like, why are they not doing it? They're having like small talk.
I think it will do me well to see the light of Alfheim.
That sounds like something you would do.
That elf light is some good.
It reminds me of Resident Evil. And like, yeah, no, they don't need to do anything.
Because there's like no change in cutscene to gameplay these days, which is great. But it's
I mean, there's the milestone thing.
Yeah,
Like what you need to do.
but I was like, oh, I didn't think about that. I think I may also not have noticed that because like that time I was like, oh, it's a milestone thing that I should have known, but I don't think I saw it last time.
Which shrines we'd seen, at which point your father recalled finding Droas outside the Temple of Light. And now that we can actually go to Alfheim, the proof
We should do side quest hour.
evident.
Nary a lost
We don't have a side quest available to me right now.
I bet we'll get one as soon as we get to Alfheim.
presently, friends.
It's like piecing story together, you know?
Yeah. So yeah, the side quests in this game are like way more interesting because like the ones with Mimir, they're like explaining his backstory a little bit more. And like
I'm also just thinking like, cause like, we just got to three hours, right? And if we want to do like a bunch of side quest hour might be a fun little segment.
Yeah.
Mind if I take a
The
little
last hour.
I promise I'll be brief.
Oh yeah, this
Talking
guy.
squirrel.
My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
I like this guy.
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
He's the same as the runic summon you can get in the first game.
He is. You're right.
Indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you.
I like this guy.
Yeah. He's like an interesting addition. Like it's not something you would expect from this game, but they
But it's
just
like
do it.
it makes sense that there'd be like a guardian of the tree.
Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alpine seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot. That seed you found unlocks Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky.
We're going to Niflheim.
Yeah, side quest hour.
Side quest hour.
We're not going to Alfheim yet. It's probably best for
So you know how like doing the Ravens in the last game did absolutely nothing for you?
Yeah.
They actually do something for you in this game.
I thought Einherjar were just
Ooh.
spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
Yeah, I miss those things a lot.
Oh, wow. This seems useful.
33, jeez.
What'll it be?
Do I have any armor that I can
Need
get?
something special?
Yeah, all these are the same.
What? You just came to
We're doing side quest.
Yeah.
Wait, are those Odin's ravens? The ones we've been destroying all this time?
That seemed like a lot more than the 8 I've destroyed.
Well, from the last game.
I guess.
Free of the Father, our half-rise
Do we need to help them?
I don't know. But
I mean, I don't like
something
birds,
more
but
going on
still.
here.
And they give us chest stuff in return.
A gift of life, a gift in death.
It doesn't look as neat.
Yeah, it doesn't fit with the armor we have. Maybe if I get the other things.
The All-Father's breath.
Their thoughts. I can't read them. They seem to like us, though.
One hopes. I suppose we should continue to destroy any of Odin's ravens when we find them.
Yeah, that's all that this film is.
That was side quest hour.
No, it's a side quest on Alfheim.
Do we have to be
Oh yeah, there's also this, I think.
creeping me out, all these poor bastards with their
Something
souls
over here.
cut up?
Ah, a memory of war. You could use this as a training arena if you like. You'll just be fighting the recollections of enemies. They won't be able to harm you.
There's nothing.
That seems like harm,
It didn't do any damage to me though.
didn't it? Didn't your health bar go down?
Let's see.
Watch out! Left side!
There you go.
That's doing them!
This is an interesting addition to the game.
Yeah. It's like the Trials of Muspelheim, I think. So those are in this game too, if I recall correctly. At least they mentioned them.
Another Drogon to the left! Guys, watch out!
They're very dead.
Right on cue.
Yeah, like I charged this earlier, so I feel like it should have been charged.
It has been 3 hours and it was like halfway full earlier.
Yeah. Fair. I feel like these things just keep coming.
Yeah.
I already feel it's getting better.
So I think it's just like you can train against them infinitely to test your new abilities.
That's really cool. I like that.
Need anything, boys?
Got anything for us, bro?
There you go, it's charging! It's just gonna keep telling us this apparently. Really wants us to remember that it's...
Low and that we should probably not exert it.
Yeah.
Emir, what do you think it means? means. Seeing more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir.
Ah, there you are. I knew you hadn't forgotten me. Master Kratos, I would speak with you.
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs. Would you care to take it? Ah, you figured it out. Very well. You know how to reach me now. What else is there? I am already here. Perhaps there was some confusion. So for calling me out here, not for when I am here.
That's amazing.
We're ready to go to Alfheim when you are, Father. Unless you want to.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I like how they have something there. He's like, I'm already here, you fool.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure.
We don't talk about Bruno.
I don't think they're asking about Bruno.
Alfheim was
I meant to say that, and then my humor got the best of me. I'm sorry.
I see.
Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought.
That one was an accident.
To get to the light.
You interfered in the elf
About
war.
to.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
The Dark Elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light up.
They're sticky hive stuff.
Better in Alfheim.
I feel like there's better ways to describe that.
Yeah. This is cool what realm differences.
Alfheim.
Oh wow, yeah.
So long.
Not sure where the
It's
temple
snowing.
is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's Shrine.
It's also cool how similar it is, though.
Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah. So much for things being better in Alfheim. Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
The living desert. Huh.
I guess that's what it says.
They're saying how like the Fimbulwinter just makes the extremes of the realms more extreme.
Yeah.
So like, there's always been storms here, and now it's just worse.
Yeah.
I like that.
Because didn't they mention it was weirdly clear last time?
Mm-hmm. And maybe Mimir did, but Atreus and Kratos wouldn't have any knowledge of what it was like.
It's in
Dude,
pain.
I just meant like Mimir.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can.
Oh, there's one.
Yeah, I saw it.
Is there one at your no.
Perhaps we can reach that brazier from above.
Which one? These. Say.
There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
everything okay?
Aye, old
Hi.
friend. Just looting
What's
your
kind?
chests. We'll be right along.
My dad likes lube.
Very well.
Oh man,
It's called
just cobbler.
exploring Atreus.
It's just cobbler,
Yeah.
which is also really good, but not as good as pie,
Mm.
in my opinion.
I haven't had it too much.
Apple, like,
Freya
oh, I'm
never
thinking
bothered
apple
returning
crisp.
to Alfheim, did you?
Peach cobbler is really good.
Yeah, I've heard
I
good
assumed
things
the
about
fate
peach
of his own
cobbler.
realm took precedence.
Wait, Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
Oh my gosh, it's not even moving. There you go. There is a side quest here, but I don't think I have access to it now. You know, they were saying there's something in the desert that sounds wounded.
Yeah.
Drago holes. What? I don't know what that is.
You closed one apparently.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember what they're talking about, but
We could keep going until there's a side quest. We could postpone side quest hour.
yeah, or we could just
There's a barricade up ahead.
call it and have side quest hour last time. Cause
Twilight Stone.
oh wait, no, I'm thinking we started half an hour later than I normally do, but we started at the same time.
Occasionally, the
Yeah,
light
man.
of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like
Unless
moss.
you're too tired and do want to take a break.
No, I'm not. I'm not too tired.
Okay, cool. So this is bouncy.
I just thought we had to stop at like 4 hours.
Mhm.
I didn't know you could do that.
It's like Jedi Survivor.
It's like Jedi Survivor.
Like the little like corrupted part.
Oh, like the Kobo matter.
Yeah.
Where did it end up? Oh.
Oh, very clever.
I am very clever, thank you. Hey, chest.
Brother! Those bastards about to explode!
Things
He
smell awful.
loves that word.
Explode.
He called it.
It is definitely a name. He uses it a lot more in this game than he did in the last game.
Yeah, Chase could have dodged that. Just saying. A late runic attack. Oh.
That's a cool one.
Oh, so it's like, okay. I feel like this was a normal attack too. You know, if you held L1 down and then you could hit multiple targets.
But it wasn't. I never realized that.
What became of Kavas?
I never used it if it was.
By his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no. That's enough. Please, you don't need to do this.
Fight light elves in this game.
We do not have a choice.
Ooh. Why?
Because aren't good or bad either side.
Where the
They decide what.
Behind you!
I wonder if people were thinking of Dark Elves as like the bad guys that are trying to think them wrong.
Trying to think them wrong.
Prove them wrong.
It sounded like you said they're trying to think them wrong. I'm like, I don't think that's a word. Or it is a word, but
Think
not as
them
sentence.
wrong. I love thinking them wrong.
Fighting us. We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
I don't know if I love the runic attack I got. Hate Alphine.
Let me out. Let me out.
Great flank!
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an optimist, old friend. Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this
This
case,
is another, I don't have a tool for
the
this.
elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
Surprise tool to help us later.
It's so tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. But it looks like it's been sealed for... I'll go first.
It looks like it's not been in use, so it broke.
Halfway.
They found
So,
the ease of convenience.
What's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
That one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah, it's here. You keep pushing forward.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
He seems unconcerned with the icicles in his feet.
Yeah.
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
What's that sound?
That seems like a
Sense of
song.
Spoiling the surprise.
Everything reminds you of a song.
No, not reminds me of it. Seems like it would be a song. The power of the light.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus the Light Elves were born. Well done. Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than
It's all good.
They're not here right now.
Yeah, they won't see us destroying things. And if they do, well, then we'll destroy them.
Speaking of light elves,
Let me try talking to
Then
them.
probably so.
It's just to let these two do their thing, brother.
One of those light bombs! Careful!
I tried letting him talk it out, and then he just attacked me. So, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Talking it out is for people that like talking.
Blue ones, I forget how I meant to deal with those. There was a specific way you meant to deal with blue attacks.
Yeah. They're cool character models.
Yeah, they do look cool. I like how they look better than the Dark Elves.
speaking of light elves,
Let me try talking to them again. They may.
It's just to let these two do their thing, brother.
Light bomb! Watch out!
You are not helping at all. Like, why are you here?
Me?
No, Tyr.
Oh. Tyr doesn't like. Tyr abhors violence.
Yeah, but like, why is he here?
To help.
How is he helping?
By being a pacifist.
That's not
He's
helpful.
leading by example.
This is God of War, not God of Pacifism.
Tyr is a god of war.
Who are you, Tyr? God
God of pie?
God pacifist?
they came across some light bridges.
God of cakes.
Now the bridges are gone.
He's a god of cake.
I have an idea to get us across.
I now see what you were talking about when we were talking earlier about like, we should have a god of cake. But who would be the god of cake? I'm like, yeah, you're right. I don't think there'll be many people left. And you're like, yeah, definitely. I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah.
Because there's Tyr.
Kratos, where are you going?
There was a chest.
He does this sometimes.
He does it sometimes.
So yeah, it's just canon that Kratos just wanders around and breaks stuff. Kratos has ADHD.
Temple looks so different than I remember.
Yeah, you know what? Those ADHD wandering around breaking stuff, killing everything in Greece.
Not everything, just the gods.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great. So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the dark elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
Desert's never lively.
Deserts are always lively. There's camels. There's cacti.
Mimir, do you understand these poems?
Oh, there's always meaning if you look hard enough, brother. It's all in what you bring to it.
More light elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe not a great idea.
He's like, you have failed every single time you've tried to talk to them.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Here. Get back.
I mean you no harm. I'm carrying a bloody axe from the previous lighthouse that we meant no harm to.
Another light out! To the left!
I'm predicting there's going to be a side quest to help save the 1/4 of Brock's soul that's still not doing good.
I mean, there's part of him that's dead.
Yes, that's what the phrase "not doing good" means.
It's not doing good.
Are light elves flammable?
I mean, everyone's flammable if you use them to fire.
Incoming! Right side!
Yeah, I'm not sure if I love that one. It's alright. I'm gonna switch back though. I keep thinking I'm gonna be using the one that I actually like to use. And it's like, that's not it. That doesn't do the thing I wanted it to do. Oh, I can't change when it's on a cooldown.
At least I tried.
I get it now. Why they keep fighting. Dark elves want the souls in the light left alone. The light elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right.
You're like, so why doesn't anyone ever listen to me?
But you're not good at listening.
They sure made a lot of these light doors.
Yeah, I feel like this conversation is definitely there to be like,
None too eager to let
to help further explain that, yeah, it's not anyone's business who's right or wrong, because it's war, and it's not as simple as right and wrong. Oh yeah. Right.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent.
On your right!
Incoming! Above you!
Easy peasy.
Yeah. I will say I'm getting a little bit tired to do commentary.
So you're saying we should probably call it?
Why so surprised?
Call it soon, yeah.
Yep.
Like the next save point that you could think of.
We can save it any time.
I forget that it's not like Jedi Survivor or anything like that.
Yeah, let me save it. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting a little bit tired too, so. 7 hours. Jeez. But yeah, if you, those for you watching at home, thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed it and all that good stuff. If you're watching this on YouTube, consider leaving a comment and subscribing.
Because who does not love God of Pie?
Of course, yes, it's amazing. And check out the Twitch where we do these lives. So by the time this gets to YouTube, I'm probably long done with this series, but we'll probably have some other series to ruin. So tune in for that, I guess. And we'll see you guys next time.